What's going on, everybody? I'm Honest, and this is the Honest Experience. And this podcast is sponsored by the Quicker Sniffer Upper. Happy Friday! The weekend is almost here. I hope your day is going well. I'm glad you joined us. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on in the news. Did you hear about Biden wanting federal workers to start proving that they took the vaccination? Man, the liberals are just wanting to take your freedom. I mean, the passport, France, they're over there fighting that right now. I mean, it's just crazy. The CEO and founder of Shake Shack, what was his name? Danny Meyer wants his employees and everybody coming into the restaurant to prove that they got vaccinated. The America I live in, that's against the law. I don't know how. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't know how that could be possible. But they're coming for you. And it ain't just us Trump supporters, because there's a lot of you liberals that aren't out there taking the vaccine either. And I don't blame you. I don't blame anyone. If the vaccine protects, then you should be all right if you take it and not worry about me. You got your masks, you got your vaccine. Now Pfizer's saying that there's going to be needing a booster shot. There's more talks of bringing back the mask mandates everywhere. I mean, when will it end? The power grab. When will it end? When will it end? Whatever happened to my body, my choice? I mean, that was all we heard the last several years. My body, my choice. My body, my choice. The vaccine, if I even remember right, it's not even really approved. It's like emergency. So it's not even been fully tested or anything. I don't know. I know that it's pretty scary how they're wanting to force you to take this so hard. The same vaccine that when Trump was in office, they were telling you not to take it. The vice president, she said she wasn't going to take it if it was under Trump. Biden, caught in so many lies today, he's telling people he drove around in an 18-wheeler across country, and when his press secretary, she was like, yeah, he drove for so many miles, and when it was pressed on, he was a ride along. He didn't drive, which that tells you what we're dealing with. But they want to lie, and he sit there and try to say that he took, what was it? He took his during his presidency or something, and I don't remember. I just know that they're using this, obviously. I mean, Dr. Anthony Fauci should be locked up for what he's doing. He doesn't want to let the limelight go. The power that he's having, he's hungry for it. When is it going to stop? Are we going to be like France, where they passed it and they're out in the streets fighting against it? I mean, these liberals do not care. We have to stop it. We have to make them care. It's going to be, it's the federal workers, which is a lot of workers. Then it's Shake Shack employees and customers. I know a place where I worked where some people got the vaccine just so they didn't have to wear masks at work no longer. And all this talk about how you're going to need to get a booster shot and let's bring the mask mandate. They did that for nothing, for nothing. And I know I would be pissed. I'd be freaking pissed if I got this vaccine thinking, all right, I'm done with this BS. Let me move on. But no, I mean, once you think it's over, they want to start ramping it back up. Us Americans are going to have to just tell them it's over, because you give a little, they take a mile. Um, they definitely do not have a right to tell me as a grown adult tax-paying citizen that I have to take a drug that hasn't even been properly approved. This is not America that I was born in. This is not America that I want to live in, and you shouldn't either. And I don't care which side you're on. If you're for this vaccine when you're not for something and it gets pushed on you, I mean, again, conservatives are about individual freedom. If you want to do something, cool. As long as it's not something I have to pay for, I have to take care of you for if I don't want to do it. Or if I don't want to do it in general, I could stay away from it. But in these liberal minds, they got it all figured out for everybody. And I mean, soon, and it already happens at times now, but you're going to eat each other. It's everybody, especially in the Liberal Party, wants such a power grab and to be the man. I mean, look at the hearings where over the last impeachment of President Donald Trump, where Shifty Schiff and what was his Nadler, and he goes up and gets right up to the podium, and they're both just wanting, no, you sit down, no. And he just wanted to go. They want the limelight. They don't care about each other. They don't care about you. And yeah, a lot of politicians, you say that, but the problem, the difference is that on our side, we're saying we want to clean out the swamp on our side. We want to clean out your swamp too. You're not wanting to do any of that. The only cleaning that you're wanting to do is taking out any of the decent people that were left in your party, and that's been minimal for the last several years. I mean, you don't really have too many decent people. I mean, these people want to kill babies coming out of the woman on day one. These people want to take your money and pay for everything that they want. I mean, this world's pretty effed up, but they're not going to stop unless we make them stop. And like one of my other videos about protesting January 6th, we can't let them shut us down. We have to stand up. We can't have social media shutting us down. We can't have the politicians, Hollywood, the entertainment industry. I mean, liberals are pretty smart. They got the education sector. They got the Hollywood. They've got music. I mean, they got a lot. They got a lot. We conservatives have got to stick together. I don't want no vaccination passport. I don't want to be told I can't work without me showing proof of something that I don't want in my body, my choice. We got to stop people like Danny Meyer, whoever, whatever his stupid name is. I shouldn't have to show you proof of nothing that doesn't affect you. If you've got a mask, if you've got the vaccination, I shouldn't affect you. So burger off. All right. It's Friday. So I wanted to have a winner and loser for the week. And there are many great winners and losers. But for my choice, the winner of the week has to go, no doubt, to Mike Lindell. The fighting he has been doing, God's work, I say, the time and energy, the sacrificing, the millions he has lost for what? For something that, again, my opinion, my personal belief, that something very unjust in November 2020. And he's not letting the liberal trolls, he's not letting the media, the big power to be, the freight train of bullies, the left side. He's not giving in and he's not backing down. So he is absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt, my first pick for winner of the week. My loser of the week has to be, hands down, this illegitimate president, Joe Biden. He has done nothing but hide, divide. He is no good. The things that he, his vice president, and his administration is doing is wreaking nothing but havoc on our country. It's affecting the world. The lies that comes from him, the lies from the party, is a disease. It's a disease that is harming our nation. I don't know if they realize or care, most of them probably don't care, what harm they are doing. And as the fraudulent leader of their party, the fake 79-year-old lost his mind, Joe Biden, or as he would like to say, he's Jill's husband. He is my loser of the week. Well, that wraps it up for this week. I hope you enjoyed it. We're going to get better. We're going to have some changes coming up in a few weeks, as I have said. I hope you enjoy your weekend. I'll see you next week, starting Monday.